Hired Ops not as good as Contract Wars. BSG wants to do a promotion for this game, and they were gonna give. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of streamers play this. And I don't actually know what the date is, but I wanted to check it out without any of the packages or anything that they're gonna give us before I go and accept anything. So we're gonna try this out with nothing. This is just I literally just installed it, just downloaded it, whatever. So we'll see what's up with it. We'll play this for a little while without any of the. They're gonna give us like a ton of shit, so I was just like, I don't want to see what that's. I want to see what the actual game's like first. What is interesting is there's a couple of guns in here that I didn't know about because I kind of forgot Hired Ops was a thing. I was only thinking of Contract Wars. What's up, Adrian? Where'd those? There they go. Like a bunch of these I have, sure, but I know I forgot about the ACR. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Not in the most recent video, I think. What was that? There's something else in here. This is basically going to be like the KAC. I don't know what this is. What's this? Mod 3. Oh, it's going to be so 9x39 probably, yeah. 417, MDR. There was something else in here that I didn't recognize. Pretty much all that's there. Is this a closed beta sort of thing? No, actually, this is free to play. You can go play this right now. BSG sent a message around, so they're gonna like do a little bit of a promotion. This isn't BSG, but people, I don't actually know the verbiage to use here, but this is like a sister company to BSG. This is not BSG that makes Hired Ops, but they're all like under the same. I don't know. They're all, I don't even know if they're in the same building, but they're good friends. It's like a sister company, and it's the same universe. So you can see there's a bear here. I have a bear here. Maybe I go USEC area. So we got some USEC here. It is the same universe. So theoretically, everything in this game should be an Escape from Tarkov at some point. So if you guys haven't seen my future Tarkov video for like guns and stuff, this is part of it. So like the SR3M. So there's some stuff that I missed in here. To the point where I would like to ask Nikita about some of this stuff, but he's been pretty flat out lately. This is on Steam now? Yeah, I just installed it. It's free to play. In fact, if you guys want to come play with me, you can. I'm not going to like go into Discord or whatever, but we can team up in game. I'm going to jump in a game. I don't know what to do here or anything. This is literally the first time I've opened up the game. Okay, I'm just going to, all right, it's just sending me. Greetings from Poland. Greetings from United States, man. My mic sounds weird. Okay, I completely forgot why I'm even doing this. This is a test. So, we need to figure out if my frames drop, we need to figure out if my audio's bad, we need to figure out if my mic is bad, all that stuff. And I'm going to play the game. So my mic sounds weird. Is that because does it describe, I have double sound. Okay. Let's see what we can do about that. Is it because... It is because of this. Okay. Now I shouldn't have double sound. Is that correct? Do I no longer have double sound? Pay to win? Yeah, Mike is fuzzy. Okay, we'll see what fuzzy is later. I'm just gonna click. Airdrop? Oh, kick for an activity. I just... God damn it, guys! I just clicked! I just loaded in! Fixed, perfect. Okay. Now, is it still fuzzy? It could be pay to win. There's some premium stuff going on. Like I just said, guys, this isn't BSG. This is their sister company. So we'll see what happens with this. This is totally looking like could be some little pay to win stuff here and there.
Mission received. Go.
Super snappy though.
-1. Threat eliminated.
Lower my DPS a little bit. Oh, that kick though. Wait, did I just... No, I didn't just kill him, right? Alright, well, it's definitely not the same hit model or hit reg for, what am I saying? Health pool. Health pool is the right word I'm looking for. Health pool is Tarkov. That was literally the first time I've ever played this. Alright, But your mic need to be louder. Okay, I'll turn it up in a minute. Hopefully I'm not like transmitting in game and everyone can hear this. Hopefully this can push
Enemy killed. Enemy killed.
Excuse me? Goddamn Ruskies, he just said, dude.
Down. Down.
That's a sink. The kick is a lot. It's recognizable, but yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. Maybe if I turn down this is for contact wars, isn't it? No, this is hired ops. It's different. Spawn-free servers are pretty dead at times, though. It's pretty active right now. I'm digging it. I gotta get used to. I gotta get used to the kick and whatnot a little bit, but. Alright, it's alright for some fun, a little bit of arcade play.
This one's finished. Be down.
USAC win, baby. Oh, there's a guy right there. Howdy, howdy, baby. Alright, is it too loud? What's the feedback we got here? Because it does sound pretty loud on my end, actually. If I turn that down, it should turn it down for you guys. It does. Oh my god, it's actually working. And if I turn that up, it turns it up. Oh my god. Alright. Mic needs to be a bit louder, probably because the game is so loud. Is that what you mean? Like how? So like with it low right now, and I'm talking. How's this sound? How's this sound right now? Plays for contract. Yeah. So this is a different thing. This is hard ops. This is the more. This is actually, I guess it's gonna release or something. 100% same map from Contract Wars, probably. What was the thing? They're gonna do, I guess they're like launching or they're doing something with this soon, so I wanted to come and check it out because they wanted to give packages out for the game, so I wanted to come try it out without any packages, without any help at all, just, you know, pure day one, anybody open up, so this is what's gonna happen to them kind of thing, just to get a, you know, A/B test of it, see what the difference is. Oh boy, that guy knows to look there. Can I be out here? Am I supposed to be able to do that? Like, that seems like it's locked. No, we're good. Stream is stuttering. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but I want to find that shit out. That's why we're doing it on the second channel. At least I really hope we're on the second channel. This is the second channel, right, guys? I really fucking hope this is the second channel. FPS drops. Okay, good. Thanks for the heads up. After this game, we'll fuck with it a bit. This is not a Battlestate Games game, but it is their sister company. I forget the name of it though. But it's the same universe as Tarkov. And the kick is a little weird. Second channel, okay, yeah, second one. Good. Okay, good. I didn't want to screw everyone up. Where did you go, bud? Is there friendly fire? And is that like a spawn? Did I just spawn camping them? This is gonna, I mean, I don't know if I don't know how to word this correctly, but this is the if you wanna kind of like an early look at Arena, you're kind of picture this, but you're playing Tarkov kind of deal. I guess there's an airdrop we're supposed to pick up. Oh. I don't know what any of that means. I'm gonna go shoot stuff.
Минус один.
Because apparently I'm dropping frames. We'll figure out what's up with the frames after this.
Один готов.
We'll figure out what's up with the frames after this.
Минус один.
That's a body.
Минусанул.
Oh. What do I do? F? Eh. I got it. What do I do? I have to do something with this? Is that it? Okay. Can I jump up on this? Oh, I can. Look at me, I'm Ghost Freak. Oh, God. The kick is a bit weird.
Минус турист.
But you get used to it. It's very predictable kick. Ooh. Unless he's really far away. This is hired ops. We're just screwing around here, guys. I'm likely going to restart the stream if I can actually see that the frames are dropping, which it doesn't say I'm dropping any frames. I'm wondering if maybe it's a bitrate thing. We're testing the stream out, guys. I'm gonna be hoping to come back to Twitch this week, or maybe next week, depending on how long the stuff takes me to get right. Depending on how long it takes me to get this stuff right, I'd like to come back to Twitch. Hopefully I can figure out any issues. Do I get health back automatically? Or is there like a health kit? I don't think I get health back. That's teammate. It plays like rock music. This is like, yeah, this is totally Tarkov and CoD had a baby. It's fun little arcade play for sure. It's not a new game. It's actually been in development for quite a while, but they want to. This is a BSG sister company, so they want to do some promotion with it. And they were gonna give like, so you're gonna see probably a couple of Tarkov people playing this because they wanna. I think that guy was down to the left. They want to do a promotion for this. I guess they're gonna like go to full release or something. And they wanted to give some packages out for it, and I wanted to see what the game was like without those packages, so I came and played without the packages as a test for the stream. So that's what we're doing. It's kind of funny how it feels like Tarkov, at the same time it doesn't. It's weird, dude. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain. And I mean the movement, which you wouldn't think I mean movement, but I totally mean movement. Something about it. Do I have a grenade? Do I have nades? Can I? No, I guess I don't. Compare it to multiplayer on CoD, which looks the same. Honestly, I'd probably play this over Call of Duty. I'm not kidding you. I'm actually not kidding. You know, this is literally my second game. So this is some first impressions stuff here. Excuse you. My legs are gone. I need some Vaseline, boys. Where's the Vaseline? Thought I heard, yep. Thought I heard something down there. Do I need to pick these up? What's that? This like kill confirmed? What is this? Kicks a little difficult sometimes, but it's you can't get used to it. We're gonna check these frames and shit out after this, guys. That's a sandbag. That's not a guy. I have no idea if we're supposed to... Do we need to pick those up? Because I'm just kind of killing... Where is he down here? I wish I had a grenade. There's a guy right there. Five, four, three, two. Let me get last kill. No, for you, sec. All right, how do I not go into another game? I need to see what's up here. This is I'm forgetting hired ops. Let me see what's up with the stream here. How do I don't go into another one? Escape. Return to headquarters. Escape. Yeah, return. Leave. I don't know if that was like a search and destroy thing or what. I'm not gonna lie, that feels like good. That feels like the movement and everything. I'm actually relatively actually surprised. So I am getting some warnings here. Skip frames, but it doesn't say that I'm actually losing frames, so I'm not sure. Skip frames detected. All right, so I'm sure it's choppy as fuck for you guys then. This is, it's supposed to be full releasing here, guys. How many people? We don't have like a ton of people watching, right? 20. Okay, good. According to me, I've only got like 20 people watching. So, guys, this might keep happening if I wasn't losing frames, which I'm not really sure if I was or not, because it gave me warnings that I'm skipping frames. What's the difference between skipping and losing frames, though? Don't get me wrong here, guys. This is totally a test stream. This is why I'm on my second channel here. And if I get everything working correctly, like this is the kind of shit that we're gonna be having on this second channel. Like I have Outriders over here. I've been playing a shit ton of War Thunder. I finished the ground forces for the United States on War Thunder. Been having a lot of fun with that. And that's the kind of shit that I want to do over here. I just don't want to annoy the Tarkov following with stuff that isn't Tarkov. Like I just want everything Tarkov related is going to go over there, and it's a whole long story. But see, I'm skipping frames again. I wanted to see if it does it when I'm not in game, and it totally is. Does it look choppy to you guys? I was popping from time to time. Oh. All right, it was popping from time to time. Is that my microphone or is that the gameplay? It gets pretty rough sometimes. Shit. Yeah, if this wasn't happening, I would I'd keep playing, but I don't know. Let me see. You know what? Just so you guys get something out of it, and then I'll go back to like seen, maybe it's my bitrate. I don't know what it is, man. I'll have to figure it out. Because I wasn't doing it. You can go live on here privately, and I did it earlier while I was playing War Thunder, and it didn't do this. So I don't know. Maybe it's the fast-pacedness of it, or I don't know. Just hit me with some questions or some. Oh, I do have Hunt Showdown as well. Hunt Showdown's another one too. Hit me with some, like, if you guys just want to chill, or if you want to chat, if you guys have some questions that you might have like commented with that I haven't gotten to yet or whatever, just hit me with that. We're gonna play one more game, and we'll see. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Play one more game just so I can go for a few minutes here just to get a good proper test in, and I'll actually be able to talk to you guys a little bit. And then if the frames keep dropping, then we'll switch off. Let's see. Did I earn anything? What do I got to do here to earn this? I have no idea. Inventory +1. Okay. So do I like have to pay to open this, or do it? Nope. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. It's a suppressor. Who's suppressor? Okay, Spectre. And we got like a delta. Is it like a red dot? Delta door? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. All right, we got a suppressor, and I don't know what that does. I don't know what to do with this. So if I go over here, can I put this on? I have no idea what any of that is. Okay, we're just going to. Can I do that? Okay, okay. And that's the, okay. That was the red dot I had up on there. Oh, we got lots of stats. We got lots of numbers over here. Where's the, can I not put the delta point that I just got? Can't put the suppressor. I don't think I want the suppressor. I don't know. I kind of like that gun. But maybe we play a different class so we could play a different gun. Because there were some other classes. RPK, SVD, MP5K. I kind of don't like the other weapons though. All right. As a huge EFT person, what do you think of SP Tarkov and EMU Tarkov? What I think about SP Tarkov and EMU Tarkov is that if you already know about it and you are having fun playing it, then I guess play it. I'm not going to promote it. I'm not going to do anything with it because it takes away from the community. So I understand that you guys enjoy it, but Tarkov, like, SP Tarkov didn't exist when I started playing Escape from Tarkov, and if it did, I don't blame you guys. I probably would have checked it out too. But the whole point of Escape from Tarkov is that it's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be grueling. You're supposed to work your way through it, whether it's with friends or whether it's you figure out how to get through it, whether you watch a streamer or whatever, and then you get to that point where that you can play confidently and you can actually enjoy it. And I think people that go to the SP Tarkov or the Tarkov emulator or whatever are just looking for the quick gameplay, which it takes away from the community. Like you're not actually learning, you're actually playing with everyone else, and hopefully that makes sense. But I think what's going to happen in the future is I think when you get all the tutorials and stuff together, I think people are going to start to be reined in terms of like understanding Tarkov, and you'll have a much easier time. I'm not saying they're going to hold your hand, but you'll have a much easier time getting the hang of Tarkov and getting into it. Oh, got a couple hits on him. I use it as a training spot. They'll play live daily. Yeah, so the thing is like it's not malicious because from what I can tell, you need to, and like I said, guys, I'm not linking it. Do not link it in chat. I do not want to promote it because it does take away from the community. But what was I saying? It's from what I can tell, from what I've heard, it's not malicious, and you need to own Tarkov to play it. So at least it's not like, at least they're not like stealing the game. It's not like ripped off or something. What's crouch? C. Or control, I mean. Okay. But I do see it as a problem because it does it like for right now, guys. If you have enough of a problem that you want to look towards something like, why is that? Damn, that AKSU is ripping compared to my M4. If you guys are having enough of a problem with Tarkov that you need to find something like that in order to like have fun with it, you're actually not doing yourself any favors, because right now is the time to learn. Right now is it's no better time than any to like get used to the maps, especially get used to the maps, get used to like normal tactics, like what gear you like and what gear you don't like and stuff like that. Like especially with the maps, they're not gonna take anything away from the maps. They're only gonna Jesus, 3 guys there. They're not gonna take anything away from the maps. They're just gonna add to them. Which you get from SP Tarkov, I guess, too, so, whatever. But, definitely it's a big part of that's the gameplay. Like, learning how players move, learning where they go after spawns and stuff like that. I just don't want it to split the community. We're already gonna have the persistent and non-persistent servers that are gonna split people. Did you get that guy? Yeah. Is that my health or am I don't know what's going on. My leg gone? I think my leg's gone. Oh, came back. I grew another one. Thank you. Map is really small. But it's like, at least on my end, I know it's not looking like it to you guys, but on my end, it's pretty smooth. Early mid wipe is the best time to learn. Late wipe is just for your gearheads to go crazy. Not necessarily, because late wipe, there's actually a lot, like I'm sure you will still get killed by heavy geared people, because those are probably more likely to be mid-level people that just want to use their gear. Wow, did we trade? We better have traded. We did. Okay. But late wipe is a lot of people are taking breaks. Like right now, I'm sort of taking a break. What? Is there team damage? The fuck? Right now, I'm sort of taking a break because there's not really anything new for me to appreciate. And for me personally, since I've already been playing this game for fucking 5 years or whatever, I am terrified of losing my grip on the game or whatever. I traded with that last guy. Ding. I am absolutely terrified of getting burnt out. Burnt out was the word I was looking for. Getting burnt out of Tarkov before the game even releases. Absolutely terrified because I love it so much. Watching the Punisher, I haven't played that much in a while, and I watched the Punisher tournament, and I really got the itch, and it made me want to come back. And I played a bit that night because it's just my favorite game. I love Tarkov. Is there a knife? Oh, I wish there was a knife. Did I get him? I did get him. Okay, good. So yeah, I'm trying to be careful with exactly how much I play. I think we got to get these, don't we? I guess. And I know I'm gonna be having a lot of fun once streets. I'm gonna be playing a lot of streets, guys. My goal is to be the first person to really figure out streets. I want a 5-minute map guide in the first week streets is live. I wanna fully understand streets in the first week. We're a bear, so that's a win. Ding! All right, we'll see what that looks like. We're gonna match end. Okay, so I can leave. I'm really not gonna lie, guys. This is pretty fun. So when I get my frames working, it feels strangely like Tarkov. It feels, for some reason, I understand that it's like quick and you're respawning and all that crazy stuff's going on, but like when you're moving around and stuff, I don't know, it gives you kind of like a Tarkov vibe. Animations, I'm sure, are very similar as well. This is not made by BSG. This is BSG's sister company. I forget their name right now. Let's go through here real quick. This game is not very user-friendly at first, but it's quite fun. Also a bit grindy. Immediately when I see all this premium stuff, you already know you're going to be in for a grind. When you see, anytime you see premium account, there's like this store is like big. Yeah, like you know it's going to be grindy already. It's free to play. That too, actually. That should already scream it's going to be grindy with the free to play these days. But I pushed through and got my Bitcoin farm, assuming me farm, and almost maxed hideout for the first time ever. Nice. What is this? This is I want to call it Contract Wars. Hired Ops. It's if Call of Duty and Escape from Tarkov had a baby. Those are maps from a 2015 browser game. Don't forget. These maps are. Oh, okay. I think that's a response to me saying it's pretty small. Also, it was the only map that I played. Did I like select that map or something, or did it just go to that map? I don't know. I don't actually know what happened there. But I kind of had a bit of fun playing that. I'm definitely gonna play that a bit more once my frames are working here. This is not BSG funded or backed. No, this isn't BSG. This is a completely different company. But it is their sister company, and it's the same universe. This is USEC. This is Bear. Like it's the same. It's the Tarkov universe. So when I use my when I make my future gun videos and stuff, like this is why I say these guns. It's not just out of the blue. This is Tarkov. We're playing in Tarkov. This is Bear. This is USEC. They use these weapons. They should be in Escape from Tarkov. It's the same weapons. It's the same use. Everything. So that's why I use those. And that's it's I don't know. I just get so confused when people call bullshit with my future gun video specifically. It's like, it's right here. It's the same universe. It should be the same. It's like saying if Lord of the Rings, like, who knows if you guys watched Lord of the Rings in here. I'm assuming a lot of you guys did. But like, it's like saying if I don't know, Legolas wasn't in the second and the third movie. Just like if the second and the third movie hadn't come out yet, and I was like, hey, we saw the first movie, Legolas is here, so Legolas is going to be in the second and third movie. They'd be like, bullshit. I bet he's not. That doesn't make any sense. Like, that's seriously what I read from the comments sometimes. If it's in the first one, it's the same universe. It should be in the second one. Tarkov. There you go. So there's your G36. There's why I said ACR. There's why I said SCARs. Actually, funny enough, the SAW isn't in here, but we know the SAW is coming. Here's a bunch of other shit, like the 417's in here. QBZs are in there. SVU is in there. MDR, a bunch of the MDRs and stuff. It's like, it's all in here, so it should come to Tarkov. Anyway. New game that continues it. Tarkov is gonna, yes, Tarkov is the continuation of the lore that is in Contract Wars and Hired Ops. Anything Kiba uses on the range 2 is like 85%. Yeah. Lord of the Rings is in the is in the Family Guy. I know they did Star Wars on Family Guy. Did they do anything Lord of the Rings for that? Bought this. Oh well, I bought this damn game and it's not free. Thanks, not BSG. Wait, this is free. Hired Ops is free, dude. I literally just downloaded it on Steam. I don't know where you bought it, but you got Skamaz, dude. I have 1,000 hours on Tarkov and enjoying it more than ever. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, once you get to I think I'm somewhere between 5,000 and 7,000 hours on Tarkov. So once you get to about that, let me know how scared you are getting burnt out before the actual full release. All right, I'm still getting yeah, it says I'm skipping frames, which I don't understand what the difference is between that and dropping frames. Just working on models and when stuck at home kind of hard. For Tarkov, yeah, man, it's everything. I'd love to continue this conversation and stuff, guys, but I want to figure out what's going on with these frames. And this is going to be a common occurrence, especially on the second channel, when I don't feel like playing Tarkov for that day or whatever might be happening. And I want to go back to Twitch this week, but this stuff needs to work. This is the exact same setup that I would use for Twitch, and I'm dropping frames, so I don't understand what's going on here. So, let's see. Hit me with some more questions if you guys. How many people do we have watching anyway? 23. Okay, good. I didn't want too many people. Not free when it just rolled out. This wasn't free when it rolled out. Hard ops wasn't. I thought it was. Frame's good, but bitrate or CPU overload. CPU is definitely not overloaded. It's at 33%. I have a 2 PC setup. CPU is absolutely not overloaded. Probably bitrate though. I have it at 10K for the bitrate. Could be the bitrate. Is it in 2K for you guys? Is it showing as 2K? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I duck it down to 1080. No such thing in the world if Family Guy won't be able to roast. No, 100%. But I mean, like, did they have like a? Because I know they did Star Wars where everyone, I forget who was who. Wasn't Stewie like Darth Vader or something? You know what I mean? I don't know if they did an episode for Lord of the Rings like that. Do you think they will not only do plate carrier update where you can build a PC to what you want, but also a battle belt too? The battle belt, I think, is going to become interesting you brought up the battle belt. I haven't talked about that in a while. They confirmed that it's coming, and they confirmed that it's going to be like what holds. It's going to be like a secure container. Like you can't, excuse me, you can't lose it. And there's going to be items in there that you can't lose, and then there's going to be some items in there that you can lose. I think it's going to be incorporated with your holster. I think, but your GPS, your compass. I'm forgetting, radio for VoIP, stuff like that. That's all going to be on your battle belt. Sweet, the sweet 0.6K. Not necessarily, Thunder God. Depends on what resolution you're at. If you mean by sweet 0.6K in terms of the viewers being able to watch it, that's like the industry. Like everyone tells you, yeah, go 6K, go 6K. But the thing is that. Is it 8 or 6? Honestly, I forget if it's 8 or 6. Twitch limits you to like 8 or 6,000. Battle belt setup should be cool. Battle belt is going to be very cool. Yep. The big thing for me, guys, is the modular rigs and the ammo, the armor hitboxes. Armor hitboxes, I don't think people understand. There's a lot of stuff that people don't understand. Tarkov is going to change. Everyone complaining about why they add a 9mm 9mm AR, why are they adding all these pistols, what is this other shotgun doing here? It's because of how Battlestate games are deciding to roll out their features. It's a little confusing, but when you know the full picture, it makes complete sense. So all those guns are gonna have their plate, especially with the economy and especially with how guns are gonna be like found and how you're gonna earn them and where you're gonna get them and stuff like that. Everything's gonna have its own place. Because especially with the new gun, with the I'm blanking on it, the MPT or whatever. I'm blanking on the name of the gun they just added. Blah. What's the new one? EFT wiki. What's the name of the 9mm they just added? M T something. This is hurting my brain. STM. Yeah. STM. The STM-9. So that is a very high tier civilian rifle. That's why it's not full auto. It's civilian. They're using it for competitions and stuff. So the margin where that's going to be found is actually going to be probably, this is from what I can tell, and this is based off of what I've heard and what I've gathered over the years of following Escape from Tarkov. Since that is a civilian rifle, theoretically end game or like a game on launch wise, that should be easier to find than something like even an MPX. It should be easier to find than like an M4. It should be easier to find than the G36 or the Scar when it comes in and stuff like that, because it's a civilian rifle. So you're supposed to be able to go to Kiba and see that up on the wall. There's going to be a point where we go to Kiba and we probably don't see like thermals up on the wall and stuff like that. I think that's going to be the kind of stuff that we eventually start seeing. Now it depends on what they end up doing with streets. It depends on what they end up doing with the UN. Depends on what they end up doing. If the Black Division even becomes like an in-game NPC and it's not just like a thing that you can earn in arena or whatever, because it's looking like that might be a thing too. So depending on what they doing with the Russian regular, the army, the Russian regulars for their military, depends on all this. Depends on the economy, or the economy depends on all of this stuff. So Yeah. Budget, skill, economy. Every gun and part has a place in the game for every type of player. Yeah. That's like all cooked up in their mind right now, but it's not actually shown in game yet. So every time they add a gun that doesn't seem to fit the current game, everyone loses their mind. And so yeah. So the armor hitboxes are going to change a lot, because looking at the model like right here, I don't know if you guys saw my video on that, but like how Tarkov works right now is if you shoot anywhere here, his vest. This is why slicks are so great, and slicks and hexes are so great. Because if you shoot, it doesn't matter if it's covers pretty much exactly that much on your actual player model. You shoot him in the arm, he's fine. You shoot him in sorry, not arm, just torso. You shoot him over here, he's fine. You shoot him over up towards here and up towards the collarbone, he's fine. Like, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, excuse me, not the arms, because it doesn't cover the arms. But I don't know, if we use the fort, if we use the Gen 4 or whatever, that says it comes down to the elbow or whatever, that covers your arm. You shoot him in the wrist, it's fine. Once the actual real armor hitboxes are in, those shotguns, that guy's using an MP5K, those MP5Ks, those little 9mm, you shoot at someone like that, that's torso. That's your, you know, your 3 bullets of PST or whatever it is. How much flesh damage does PST have? Let's say it has like 26 or whatever. So actually that would be you need 4. So you need 4 or 5 from any MP5, from a pistol or whatever. You get that in that little slot right there underneath the arm, dude's dead. That's torso right there. Same thing over here. You get him see him from behind or whatever, like get it right there. Like, that's torso. That's going into the chest, that's going into the heart, lungs, that kind of a thing. That is what's gonna completely turn the entire economy and the entire game completely on its head, because everything's actually going to be useful. And the guns that everyone fights over right now, it probably won't end up being worth what people think they're worth. Even when the armor hitboxes are in, because you kind of won't need it. Like, how many heavy dudes are you going to see where you're going to need that kind of stuff? So yeah, 3840. So yeah, it is 3. So it's 3 shots. So 3 shots with your PST, GZH or whatever. So that's the kind of stuff that I'm waiting for, because that's really going to define the game how it's supposed to be, you know, through its lifespan, that kind of a thing. Glad we got to chat here. I wanted to see. I don't think I dropped frames. Maybe it was the gameplay, so maybe it is a bitrate thing. All right, hit me with a couple more questions here, guys, because I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna go see what's up with this, and I'm gonna do a private stream. And if the private stream works out, it's only 5 p.m. So if the private stream works where I'm not dropping frames, I'll come back. And if you guys want to play, where if I'm not dropping frames, I'll play with you guys too. If you have what's it called, hired ops, which is actually pretty fun, actually. Side plates or side armor hitbox in the game already or coming? It's going to be coming. So right now, if you look at a Gen 4, it says it covers your arms, but the Gen 4 armor stops, like, I hope you guys can see my cursor. Yeah, you can. It'll stop at like your elbow, but if you shoot someone in the wrist or the hand or whatever, it counts as your armor of the Gen 4 or the fort or whatever it might be that has that armor. The actual, go watch my video. I just made I made like a 7-minute video or whatever on the armor hitboxes, explaining it in detail with pictures and everything like that, and all the other stuff that they're gonna add. So but basically what you see is what you get, literally, with the armor hitboxes. So if he has a plate, it doesn't look like this guy's got a plate there, unless that's just the model, but let's say that is a plate, a back plate. Oh, which you can also choose whether you want to run a back plate. You can Black Hawk Down it, whoever that guy in Black Hawk Down was, not run a back plate for weight and stuff like that. So you can just run a front plate. I don't know, depends on whatever you might. Maybe you run something lighter, maybe you run like a weird mesh or an aramid or something back there instead, for weight and stuff. But what you see is what you get. So if you're looking at someone's back here and this is their plate, you shoot them there, that's still torso. That's still torso. Everywhere where my cursor is, that's just that dude's jacket. That's going through. You use your little PM anything, your 9x18, whatever. That's going right through. That's just the jacket. So that's what's coming to Tarkov eventually. Here, that's really gonna turn the game upside down. How do you think they should fix the found and raid system? That's a huge thing. So that's their take on, like, they want to try and run the economy how they think that they should run the economy, so that, excuse me, so that people can actually test the game, because you still need access so that you can test the game. So it wouldn't make sense if we're here to test the game and it makes it super impossible for us to get, you know, the Mark 18, which is going to be insanely rare. Well, actually, now it's more difficult to get now because you have to kill Sturman 25 times or 15 times or however many it is. Is it 16? You know, however many times it is to get that now, or at least to buy it from Jaeger now. Stuff like that is supposed to be super rare, but they still want us to be able to test it. So that's why they mess around with the Found and Raid stuff. Also, Found and Raid was for I'm blanking on the acronym for that. In-game money transfer, real game money transfer, something like that. I forget. I'm blanking though. My head, I'm having a brain fart on that one. EMT? I'm blanking on it. How soon do you think EFT will fix the third-person animations? No third person. Oh, third-person. So like, okay, so no third-person camera. They've already said that. That was RMT, right? David, yes, thank you. RMT, real money transfer. So it was a big thing with the third-person stuff because way back in like 2015 or 16 or something like that, they did way back. That's 5 years ago. They did actually 6 years. What am I saying? That's like 6 years if it's 2015. Jeez. They showed a image, or they showed like a couple clips of where you could see over the guy's shoulder, and people thought, oh, there's gonna be third person. If that's your question, no, there will never be third person. They do not plan whatsoever to ever add third person to Escape from Tarkov. Now, if you're talking about third person animations, like you're looking at your buddy and your buddy's reloading his mag or whatever, and you're seeing him reload his mag, I don't actually have an update for that. I know that they want to add bullet by bullet actual animations, that's going to be tough. Like that's going to be weird. When you're refilling your mag in raid, they want the animation to be, they bring up the mag and you see a bullet go in, you see another bullet go in, you see another bullet go in. Like I know they want that coming in. I don't know. I don't have a date for that. If you also mean like the dragging and stuff past it being confirmed, I don't have a date. We don't know anything like that. The only things that I have that are concrete in terms of when I know is coming soon is the factory expansion, the factory boss, the scars, both scars, the Scar L and Scar H, the mutant, the Mark 47 mutant there, the 762x39 AR that takes AK mags, and I think the USB is coming soon as well. And Scav Karma. Scav Karma is a big thing. I actually have a script over here that I wrote for Scav Karma. I just have to get the video together for that. Did someone ask? No, this isn't a new game, man. This is, well, they're gonna like full release it or whatever. That's why I'm playing it. I know the packing mags is hard, but isn't it similar to healing animations? It's gonna be like that. They want that in there, like that for a reason. But not very. Honestly, guys, I played a few games. I guess it showed up like shit through the stream, but I played a few games of this, and it feels a lot like. So it's arcadey and it's super quick and it's Call of Duty. And literally, Tarkov Call of Duty had a baby. You'll know what I'm talking about. It's free to play if you guys wanted to check it out, or you can go back in the VOD and see it. I actually I liked it. I liked how I moved around. I liked how the gun moved around and stuff like that. It definitely shares a lot of the same controls, even though it's not BSG. But I am going to play more of this game. I'll just maybe I won't take the package they offered me or whatever, because you guys will see some more streamers play this in the coming days or whenever they end up doing that, because they wanted to give out packages for this. But maybe I'll just play like this. I'll see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty fun. That's completely. This isn't BSG. The reason why I'm not taking the package is because I don't want it to be like I have to speak well about the game and speak, say it's, I don't know, talk up the game or whatnot. I genuinely thought it was pretty fun. I'd probably play this over Call of Duty. If the gameplay of Warzone was this, I'd play the shit out of Warzone. At least a hell of a lot more than I do now. Speaking about backplates, when no one has an enemy on his 6, he just turns around and ba-ba-ba. Yeah, hopefully ba-ba-ba. Otherwise, it's and then back to the lobby. Do you think with Scav Karma that if it's high enough, you'll be friendly to random scavs on the map and they won't attack? You mean as a PMC? Because you already are friendly to the other scavs. What do you mean there, Jacob? Yo, real oatmeal. All right, we're gonna go for another 4 minutes here, guys, because I'm totally up to talk. I can talk about Escape from Tarkov and all this shit. I am a complete nerd for all of this stuff, if you guys haven't told by the channel already. I can talk about this until I lose my voice, but I really want to fix the frames. I really don't want my frames to be bad. So if I can figure that out, I'll stream for hours with your PMC. PMC isn't in yet, so it is coming. Nikita confirmed it. Part of that script that I had written, wrote, that I had, okay, so had written, like I had written it myself, but like it talks about how that's actually confirmed, but they don't actually know what they're gonna do with the PMCs yet, because that's gonna be hella difficult. Because then you have to, then that comes into like, this dude looks like you. So if I'm playing a bear, this is bear, this is USEC. The bear is USEC. If they were wearing both black, which is totally possible, they kind of look the same. That's gonna be pretty damn difficult. But at the same time, if you're a USEC and you kill a USEC, that's a no-no. That's gonna be real difficult to figure out. That's gonna be real difficult to code. So I'm just trying to, yeah, I'm trying to be difficult. I'm trying to be careful what I say, so I'm not like, I don't know, giving you guys false hope and stuff. There's way more people following the channel nowadays, so I have to be real careful, because if I slip up and I say something is like something that's supposed to be planned, is super concrete, and then way down the line, like especially with dates and stuff, now they're just not giving dates anymore. Although I still think wipe with 12.11, but that's just me. Yeah. Yeah, VoIP, you really need VoIP for the karma, but apparently it's not going to be coming with Scav karma. So with 12.11, you play your Scav, you're going to have karma on your Scav. You play your PMC, no karma. Don't worry about it. All that might happen is that you, depending on how it works, which we'll have to test plenty ourselves, you might not see as violent Scavs as usual, or bloodthirsty. You won't see as bloodthirsty Scavs as usual, because they'll probably be looking at who they want to kill before they kill them, that kind of a thing. We speculating, boys. Okay, well, here's the other thing too, David. If that's, I'm assuming the E is there because it's David. That's why I'm saying David. But if it's David, then let me know. There is lots of things that can be speculation, but there is stuff that I literally know. So we have to be careful. Like, I have to be careful what I'm speculating and what I do know. Like, for instance, what was speculation, what I just said there, is how the PMCs are going to interact with the Scavs. Like, I'm speculating that maybe the Scavs will be a little bit less violent because they want to be careful who they're shooting at. Like, that's speculation. But what's fact about that is that Scav karma is coming, and if you're a Scav and you kill another Scav, you're going to get negatives karma. That is not speculation. That's coming with 12.11. So that's what, yeah, that's why I have to be careful. I have to dance around that stuff all the time. David from your Twitch streams. Oh, okay. Maybe you'll only be able to spawn a Scav, but you can still fight other AI factions. That's a possibility, but seeing as we only have the Raiders right now, we'll have to just see what happens with the Raiders. I'm assuming that the cultists are actually, because they work with the AI Scavs. I don't know. That's a good question. We'll have to see what happens. We'll see what happens. UN are obviously gonna, they won't shoot first, and the Russian regulars, it seems like they get really annoyed really quickly, at least, and they're gonna shoot first. So yeah, we'll see. But as of right now, if you're a Scav and you kill a Scav, that's a no-no. You're gonna have problems if you do it too much. And but another question is, how much is too much? So stuff like that. All right, guys. I'm going to do a private stream, and I'll see if I can get these frames to stop not happening, stop skipping, and I'll mess. Excuse me. I'll mess with my bitrate and stuff. Untar. Things we don't have now. Yeah, UN. Untar is UN. I don't know if that's I know that I messed up the wording a little bit with my future Scav faction UN video. Like, UN Untar is the UN, but they do like an abbreviation depending on what country they're deployed to. So if it's like If they're deployed to, I don't know, do something easy, we'll say UK. Or actually UK is, oh my god, what would that be? That'd be, what's the mainland? I don't know, we'll say Germany. It'd be Unger. It would be UNGER. Like that kind of a thing. If it's like, Italy. What's the abbreviation for Italy? What is the abbreviation for Italy? Is it just, I don't know, it's so short. Maybe it's just Italy. UN Italy. It'd just be Un Italy. That kind of a thing. What up, Sebastian? So Untar is like, that's it. IT? Yeah, I guess IT. It doesn't make much sense to, if they're gonna do Untar, like I feel like they would just do Italy, right? So yeah, if it was like, yeah, that's what that is. So it is the UN. But I messed up my wording a little bit on that one. So yeah, guys, I want this to be a normal thing, where I just play other games that aren't Escape from Tarkov on this second channel, and we just chill. And if we want to talk about Tarkov, I can talk about Tarkov until I lose my voice. But I don't want to be losing frames while I do it. So I'm gonna end the stream, and if I get them working really well, then I'll pop it back on. And that's another thing too. I don't really have a schedule for this stuff on YouTube. I'll just kind of pop it on when I'm playing games and we can chill. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to be losing frames when I do that. So yeah, it would say unit if it was Italy. ITA? Unita? Unita? I feel like that means something else. I don't know. Unita in Italian means united. Okay. All right. Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna see what's going on with these frames, and I mean, ideally, if I get it working, then we can play together. I'll set up some squads and whatever, and we'll run this together. But yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream, and oh yeah, did you guys see this? This is I don't even have my scenes set up yet. So we got gameplay, and this is just the not gameplay. All right. So yeah, so let me go see if I can fix these frames, and I'll be back. Regardless, I'm going to be coming back to Twitch this week or whatever, so I'm going to be live a lot more often, and I got to get that Scav Karma video up. But, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.